Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. The second to last episode of SmackDown before next Saturday night's main event is officially in the books. And a lot of stuff went down, including new tag team champions, Kevin Owens just being a gem as always, and we're shaking up Raw and SmackDown. Who's going there? Who's going where? So guys, let's just stop talking about it and let's start gabbing about it. So first things first, let's talk about this whole Raw SmackDown shakeup thing that they're doing. They're actually including NXT too, so maybe we'll see some of those people come up. But I'm mostly focused more on Raw and SmackDown. Tonight we saw Dominic Mysterio lurking around talking to Nick Aldis. Chad Gable showed up tonight and had a match with Cody Rhodes, and Gunther even showed up, the World Heavyweight Champion. Now they did this last year with Kevin Owens and Jey Uso switching them up. I don't think we're going to see any insane major actual long-term trades. I don't think Gunther's coming over to SmackDown to stay here. I don't think Cody Rhodes is going over to Raw to stay there. I don't think Roman is going over to Raw to stay there. I remember seeing a report that said that they're most likely going to have Cody and Roman on maybe the first or second episode, and maybe Roman in the rest of the bloodline go up into the Rumble. But Gunther's going to stay mostly on Raw. Cody's going to mostly stay on SmackDown. Because Cena Gunther, that is happening in Mania. I've already seen some people being like, yo, Cody might go over and Cena and Cody. And as cool as that be, one, that'll happen during the retirement tour, I have no doubt. But Cena, he's fighting Gunther. Cody is not going to go off of where he is on SmackDown. Plus, they're honestly just using this as an excuse to start blurring the lines for WrestleMania like they do every year. Granted, they kind of just do it no matter what anyway, but now they're finding more reason to really blur the lines for a longer span of time, pre-Royal Rumble. Because it's just WrestleMania season. It's what they do. And then they go to the draft and try to act like, yeah, it's really, stay on your own show. You don't cross over ever. But, like I said, I honestly don't think any of the people that we saw tonight, even the living legend Dominic Mysterio, I don't think any of them are actually leaving where they're going. Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre, this is why they're doing this, because McIntyre, he's going to go through Zayn, he's going to go through Jey Uso, and he's going to come finding Roman Reigns to have a little bit of a mini feud probably before the Royal Rumble gets underway. This will explain that. So, honestly, in that sense, it does make sense, and I'm looking forward to see who exactly, is showing up here or there, every single week, but it's not anything insanely long-term, so don't get all your too crazy theories going out there. Gunther, Cena, staying on Raw for the World Heavyweight Championship, number 17, saying the champ is here. It's still in effect. So again, Gunther, as I've been saying, bro, count your days.
The champ is here!
Speaking of championships, tonight we crowned new Tag Team Champions, Gargano, Ciampa, two-time WWE Tag Team Champions holding that beautiful gold. And this time they're going to hold it more than just 28 days. Why? Because this time they're really doing it themselves for themselves. Johnny, all heart, no soul is back. Start playing the banger tune. The heart and soul coming back, let it go. The heart and soul, you're about to take my throne. This battle's dying. I'm coming back for you. And the black heart, no one will survive. Dude, we're back. They're heels together. Who needs friendship? Who needs friendship? When you're in a tag team, all you need is one friend, and that is a friend that knows you gotta get shit done any way necessary. And all you need is those beautiful tag team championships that are more important than friendship. Shelly Saban, keep your freaking 15-year friendship with Gargano. Go put it in a retirement fund, a Geico insurance deal. I don't give a crap, because all that matters is Gargano, Ciampa, champions again. Have them hold it till WrestleMania and they can drop it to the Street Profits, and we are all good. In all realness, in all seriousness, I've said it before and I've been saying it, the feud that these two will have, it will happen. It will be just as good as when they battled it out in the good old days of Black and Gold NXT in a rivalry that defined that great era. If you lived through it, dude, it was a time. But right now is not the time. They still should be teaming together, and as good as they are, kind of coupled with their dumbass theme music, they haven't gotten super over like they were in NXT. That's because they need to now be bad guys, so that when Gargano does become a face, it's like, oh yeah, Johnny wrestling. It's like deafening when they're chanting that, and then we're in business. But until then, man, Gargano, Ciampa, two guys who can be great freaking heels. We've seen it before. Tag team champions. Who can stop them? Nobody till WrestleMania. So let's go, guys. This is our moment, and F all you other guys who want your friendship and want your fairness, because this moment is for Gargano and for Ciampa. So suck it. Okay, guys, so tonight we ended things after a really dope match between Cody Rhodes and Chad Gable, and Kevin Owens came back from his non-biased interview with Michael Cole. That Mark, that loser, that Dom hater. He's when Dom's getting shit like crazy, he's gonna act like, oh yeah, Dom, you're the best. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, Cole. You worked out from day one. Shut up. Ugh. That's why you freaking got kicked out of the rental car and the window rolled up on. Anyway, Kevin Owens, he beat down Cody Rhodes' ankle and he didn't sell it. He didn't sell it. Sell the freaking ankle, Cody. God, what are you doing? This is embarrassing. Alright, but in all seriousness, there's a funny moment that I really realized while they're doing this. I was like, wait a second. Cody's left ankle's hurt now. In theory. Isn't this the exact same thing that they were doing at Bash in Berlin when they last fought each other? KO was like, oh, Cody, you banged up your ankle. He's like, no, it's fine. Then in the match, banged it up. KO had the chance to pull the trigger. He didn't. Now they're running it back. So in theory, they're running it back because this time Kevin's going to pull the trigger and it will actually become WWE champion, a world champion for the first time in over 7 years. But that's still not what they're going to do. And weirdly coincidental, same night, finally Sami Zayn is mentioned in front of him by Michael Cole, and he's like, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Dude, I've been saying this for months. Kevin Owens should win. He should. I'm seeing more and more people be like, yo, Kevin Owens should win. Kevin Owens should win. Doing the best work of his career. He has that thing with Sami Zayn. It's going to be a great feud. But it should have the WWE Championship. One, Kevin can have finally another WWE title reign. Let's go. And then we can have Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. When 2 years ago, they were in the main event of WrestleMania together. It was their peak moment of their careers together. Of their 20-plus year story as friends, enemies, whatever, interlocked. But they find a way to top it 2 years later and be standing opposed from each other. WrestleMania 41, WWE Championship, and Haluva kick. 1, 2, 3, place and world erupts for one of the best babyface world title wins of all time. Put it in the top 5, top 3, because damn it, dude, grown men, we will cry. Sami Zayn beats Kevin Owens, wins his first world championship, WWE title, and has a freaking boss-ass 4 or 5 month reign with it like we know he freaking can. But they're not going to do it. And don't come at me with the Cody Randy stuff. That is fine, but that doesn't need to be for the championship. It's fine if it is, but it doesn't need the championship. Zayn Owens will be better to have for that story. But again, whatever. I'm already kind of getting myself down in the disappointment tunnel. Just be like, yeah, Cody's gonna win. I'm not gonna get my hopes up until I actually see Kevin Owens 1, 2, 3, hand being raised, walking out champion. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not. So it is what it is. Kevin's right. Kevin should be champion next week. I'm done. That's all I got.
You stupid dick!
Okay, you guys, that is SmackDown. We are done. Put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. Man, guys, December, it's already about to be December 7th. This month is going to be over before we know it. I'm going to be freaking 21 before I know it. But either way, we still got Saturday night's main event coming up next Saturday. Then we got World's End coming up after that. And then once those are over, guys, we say goodbye to what has been an amazing 2024 for both WWE and AEW as they both move on to streaming platforms and even better things to come with matches and stories that'll blow our freaking minds. Just 2025 is going to be amazing. It really, really is. So I can't wait for it, but I cannot wait for the rest of this year and the shows to come. So you're not going to want to miss any of them going down. And you're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking, subscribing, all that cool stuff. And most importantly, keep on remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed SmackDown tonight. It was dope. DIY. Two-time tag team champions. Let's go. Let's freaking go. But until then, deuces, puces, you guys, and I will see you after Raw this Monday, the final Raw before Saturday night's main event. So go on, get out of here, celebrate DIY, all that good stuff. Go.